So I decided to film for the Tamil channel after months, after a lot of struggle. And guess who is doing some sort of maintenance work or like scraping the bloody wall next door? I'm not sure if you can hear it, but yeah, it's pretty annoying and pretty loud. And like they were quiet the whole morning and I literally turned on the camera and I hear the scrapey sound. Like literally someone is scraping the wall next door. Out of all the days, all weekends, like they weren't doing anything the weekend. Anyways, Vanakkam guys! Welcome back to the Tamil channel. I mean, I should say welcome. I mean, I'm back to the Tamil channel. The Tamil channel is back. I know we haven't filmed for a long time. I was relocating. I'm in South Korea now. Alright guys, so I wanted to just say a lot of things in this video. Why I decided to start up the Tamil channel. My motivations behind wanting to teach Tamil, why it's important for me personally to teach Tamil for as many people as possible, and also because I live in Korea now, I'm learning Korean and it's given me some perspective about learning a language. I mean, I've learned many languages, but it's not the same as when you're living in a country and you're actively trying to learn as quickly as possible. And I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I attend classes actually twice a week, but yeah, I mean, very similar to Tamil, Korean also has like very similar sounds sometimes where you think you're saying it right and then the native speaker is like, no, what are you saying? And they say bam bam, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm saying bam bam. They're like, no, bam bam, and I'm like, what are you saying? I don't understand. And it's like, it sounds really similar, but there is this tiny difference. They can distinguish it because they're native speakers, but I can't. For me, it's very difficult. And then I realized, wait, so this must be the same with like the L sounds in Tamil, where I'm like, yeah, and but for other people it might be like, yeah, but you're saying the same thing. Or mostly people can differentiate between the and but not the and the because it sounds very similar. But yeah, a lot to talk about today. A lot of people on Instagram actually asked me, oh, so why are you teaching English, Korean? I mean, Tamil. Why are you teaching Tamil? Oh my god, I'm getting confused now. And you know, like normally I chat to them, and you know, normally I always ask people, what's your motivation for wanting to learn Tamil? But you know, and then someone asked me, why do you want to teach Tamil? Like, you know, like, I mean, there are plenty of books out there and stuff, but for me, it was primarily my friends in London. They've grown up in the UK, Germany, France, and it was just one of those things where you know, they could understand Tamil, but they couldn't fluently speak it. And it was just a society in a way, like, you know, when you don't speak Tamil properly, people laugh at you. Oh, what? You can't even pronounce it properly. Oh, look at you. Konna Tamil, that's a very common term people use, like, oh, you're such a konna, you can't speak Tamil properly, you can't pronounce the words properly. So what happens, these people just stop talking altogether. So they're just comfortable speaking in English. So I thought, wait, there has to be a video, because when I started learning Korean a few years ago, well, let me tell you, I haven't been learning properly. But when I first started looking into Korean, I thought, oh, these videos are really good, very useful. And then I tried to search for some Tamil videos and I couldn't find any, weird enough, because I thought, wait, so many people speak Tamil, there must be videos out there, but there wasn't. So I thought, you know what, let me make some videos. So that's why I decided to make videos. And also because I'm very passionate about Tamil. My grandparents were both Tamil teachers. My mum's a Tamil teacher. I used to teach Tamil. And it was just one of those natural things that made sense. I'm saying a lot in this video. That's because I don't have a script. I haven't got anything planned out. I thought I'd just like start talking, and then when I edit things out, it will be fine. But I think this will be a long video. Whew, okay. Anyways, my family, a lot of people are Tamil teachers, and I've got a lot of aunties who are Tamil teachers as well. I'm very passionate about it. And I think I just grew up in a very Tamil household. I grew up in Germany, but at home we always speak Tamil. And then in school I learned German. So I was already bilingual. And then also, you know, coming to London and living here as well, you know, like, Tamil is your mother tongue, right? So you just speak it. But also, it's a beautiful language. For me personally, I don't know when I fell in love with Tamil. Like, it was always a thing, like Tamil, Tamil, Tamil. Maybe it was drilled into my head from a very young age. I had no choice. Maybe I think I like Tamil, but actually, my parents and my grandparents made me like Tamil. I don't know, but I like it. I love it. Actually, I love it. I don't even like, I love it. And it's just one of those things where it's just one of those classical languages, very beautiful. People think it's very difficult, but it's actually not. I think once you sit down and go through the basics, it's very easy to learn. And also the way it sounds is so fast, and all the sounds, the ra's and da's and ka's and pa's and everything else, all the other letters, I find it beautiful. Like, I feel like I can express myself truly using Tamil, whereas German, English, I don't think I can. I don't know, maybe because it was never my mother tongue. Maybe I learned those languages as a second language or third language. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But Tamil is like, I know more words in Tamil as well. Maybe that's why my vocabulary is bigger than in any other language. So I'm able to express my feelings better. But also, I think Tamil has more words to describe things, I think, compared to like English, for example. And like you can express yourself like very specifically about how you feel, what you feel, and all the other things. And I think, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just like Tamil, you know, like I don't know how to describe it. Also, you know, I'm very conscious, like, I mean, I don't have any kids, but one day when I do have kids, I want them to speak Tamil fluently. I do want, you know, people to continue to speak Tamil. And I think with a lot of interracial marriages these days, a lot of people are actually trying to learn Tamil. Shout out to all of you who contact me about wanting to learn Tamil for your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner. I'm always so happy because, for example, if I dated a Korean guy, for instance, I would make an effort to learn Korean, right? And I love it when people dating Tamil people actually actively try to learn the language so that, you know, when they have their own family, they can teach them Tamil and their mother tongue as well. And, you know, I think it's just amazing. Because, I mean, I want my children to speak 5 languages. Like, they will already speak German and English by default. And then, obviously, my mother tongue, Tamil. And then the father's mother tongue, I don't know what it could be, Korean, Japanese, I don't know. English, I don't know. Yeah, I want them to, you know, speak multiple languages. And I think it's amazing when people reach out to me asking, you know, oh, how do you say this in Tamil? I want to talk to, you know, my girlfriend in Tamil, or I want to tell her this in Tamil. And I'm like, yes, guys, I'm here to help you. Oh, also my Instagram, yes, it's been inactive, so make sure you follow me. Okay, so I don't understand what's going on today. It's a Monday morning, but like basically someone came to check the gas, so I had to go and open the door. Anyways, back to my story. Another reason why I want to learn Tamil and teach Tamil. There are so many Tamil books and Tamil scripts out there that have not been explored, that have not really been explored by our young Tamil community as well. I think it's very important that, you know, we read into those. We only hear stories from our parents, from our Tamil teachers, from friends, family, aunties, but do we actually know whatever they're saying is true? Because I feel like there is a lot of misconception. Like, for example, oh, stop telling me the stories about this and that from back in the days. It's not even true. But I think they're maybe mistelling us the stories. That's why we don't take it serious, because I think there is a lot of valuable information there. But because we can't read the text, how do we even know what we know is true or what we know is correct? Okay, now I'm rambling on. Anyways, so yes, I'm gonna actively try to make videos now regularly, and I know I say it all the time, but you just have to wait and watch. I have my own apartment here, by the way, guys, so I can film whenever I want. I don't have the problem of like having to schedule my videos. I mean, that was my biggest struggle back in London as well, because I was living with my family. It was 5 of us, and you know, people do things, people live in the house, so I couldn't always film. I'm using natural lighting. It will help, I guess. I have 2 bloody windows. I've got only 4 walls and 2 big windows everywhere. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything specific, let me know. And let me know what your motivation is to learn Tamil in the comment section below. I am genuinely interested. Or you can send me a message on Instagram as well. The link is here. The Tamil channel has officially been reopened. I promise you, I will try to make videos more regular and make more videos. Yeah, so I can't, you know what? I can't actually say that I'm going to do this and that, because I know I've been flaky, and this year has just been crazy, like crazy on another level. I've just been moving around a lot and stuff. So I'm glad I'm settled down. Oh, why Korea? So I've been obsessed with like Japanese culture, Korean culture for many years. And maybe about 5 years ago, I thought thought, oh, I want to go to Korea. I want to live abroad for a year or two and find out what life is like. And so the journey began. Here I am. This year has just been a struggle trying to get my British citizenship, sorting out my like visa things, and I was like, oh my god, really? Like, I never had to deal with any of these things. I think we are never grateful enough for the things we have because our parents do everything for us. But then this year I had to do everything, all the paperwork, and I thought, wow, yeah. And it's weird being an immigrant in a different country. I've learned a lot as well. It's nothing compared to the struggle my parents went through or my grandparents went through, but moving to a new country has its own challenges, especially when you don't speak the language. I mean, I know a few words. Oh, 감사합니다, 안녕하세요. That's about it. And I've been here 2 months and I've been going to classes. I'm trying to study really hard, but it's very difficult because I've got a job Monday to Friday. I'm an English teacher here, so I will try to make videos in the mornings when the sunshine is out there. And then, yeah, I guess I'll make more videos. Wait and see. Trust me, guys. I'll be back. So I think that's it from me. Yeah, they're doing their work again. I hope you can't hear it. I mean, I want you to hear it so you know what the sound is, but also I don't want it to interfere with the video. So thank you for watching. I am very grateful for all of you watching my videos, supporting me, giving me comments. I mean, I appreciate it so much because, I mean, as I said, you know, I've just been making videos occasionally. I haven't been keeping up with it. So I think I just need to practice more, doing better quality videos and better content. And, you know, I want to make as much as I possibly can. So if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. You know, if you have any good ideas for videos, let me know. If you want a specific topic, let me know. Also, I always tell people, if you have any specific personal questions, like for example, you're studying something, you don't understand something, feel free to message me on Instagram or Facebook. I mean, I don't use Facebook much, but Instagram, and I will definitely reply. I might be late, but I will definitely reply. And that's it. Nandri Vanakkam. Bye.